Let's transfer my hair from this into this. I'm gonna be trying out this thermal brush. First, section your hair. Right now I'm just detangling my hair so it's smoother. Don't forget heat protectant. I'm using this one from Chi. I apply it to my hands and I strip it in my hair. This works up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit or 232 degrees Celsius. Luckily I'm only using 207 degrees Fahrenheit. I first use the brush to smooth and straighten out my hair a bit. Then I go underneath for a bit more volume, and this is when I start to curl it. I start at the ends and then I make my way up and then I go back down, and at the end I twirl it so it gives a nice curl. Then I let it cool down a bit so it lasts longer. Then I repeat the same process for my whole head. After I'm done with a section, I like to tie it and I like to curl it a bit more. That way it's all uniform. I honestly don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what works best for me, and I hope that it helps you guys as well. Okay, thermal brush review. I didn't really like it. It gave me blisters and it was kind of hard to work with. I felt like it wasn't really giving me what I was expecting, but it did give me nice curls. But I feel like I get the same effects with the hair straightener way quicker and much better. Okay, this was stuck in time lapse, so I'm going to try and explain how I do my bangs. For my curtain bangs, I bring them up and I bring them to the other side. And for my inner bangs, I do the same thing except I bring them down and I let them cool down a bit so they hold. Then I touch up my roots a bit so I can have a little bit more volume. Afterwards, I use this hair oil from Kerastell. Now about my hairstyle, I pull all my hair behind my ears and secure it with a bobby pin. Sometimes I add two for extra security. Now do it on both sides. I recommend using hair gel or hairspray to secure it even more, but I'm not going to do that today. Now put all of your hair to the front. Now we're done. How easy was that?